just don't even believe that. I guess when I sold my house, I got rid of everything. Ain't nothing. What's that? What is that? I don't see any more saws. I guess that's all I got. What a joke. What a joke. This all looks like it's... What a joke. Oh. What a mess, boys and girls. Oh my goodness. What a mess. I'm gonna get one more survey of this. My other camera has wide lens. I don't lock myself out here. Yeah. Look at this mess. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more video of this with this before I start. I'm gonna try to free my truck and car. The apartment people, they said they're working on a roof somewhere. And the only problem is I have to be in bed by 3 to have any chance of getting enough sleep to go to work tonight. So I'm just going to survey this one more time before I start in on this with my little saw. That's all I got. Here's this little tiny saw. I tried to call work and I can't even reach him. I mean, this saw is just a cheap little saw. It's not even really made to be cutting wood. And this wood even is tough for a big chainsaw. This is some thick stuff. But if I figure if I can free my car, maybe I can get a chainsaw. So this came down. This came down in my truck. That's all this big branch is huge. Massive branch right here. That's bigger. That's about almost 2 foot across at that point. Almost a foot down there. That's not quite 2 feet, but so all this weight of this is resting here and on my truck right here. So if this breaks right here, there's a chance this could fall on my car. And then there's a huge, huge branch on my car. Yeah, I've been lucky so far. Yeah, this is just one big branch right there. And then it has a big branch that comes down here that's resting on my car. I just wanted to survey. The other camera I used to survey this with has a wide angle lens and everything looks smaller than it actually is. So I kind of wanted to do another survey. There's where it broke off from, right up there. I'm not sure. I know this camera here doesn't make things look as big as they are either. And this is a branch I have to try to cut in half with my little tiny saw. Because this branch right here is laying on top of my Camry. Ah, crap, the sun's in my eyes. I can't even see what it's seeing. And this is a big branch. I don't think I can cut that in half with my saw. I just don't think I can do it. That's too big. I was going to try to go catch a bus this morning, but I thought, well, let me try to catch the apartment manager people. Shit. Yeah, I still don't even know if I can do this. That's just too big. See, this branch here is resting on my camera right here. Yeah, I am gonna try to film cut it myself, but I'm almost debating on whether I'm even gonna try. It's pretty hot out here, and I'm pretty old, and that saw's pretty small. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna even try. If I had a chainsaw, I can't even go to the store to get a chainsaw because this is sitting on top of my car. See, this branch here starts right here, and then it runs here. It's sitting on top of my car here. If I move this, I could smash my windshield if I tried to back out of this. And then this branch here, this branch right here goes way down into there. Oh, my cat's doing sitting down in there. This branch, it goes all the way to the, it hits my car right there. It's sitting on my car there, but it goes another 8 feet until it's resting on the, I don't know if you can see it, until it's resting on the driveway. So this branch right here that's sitting on top of my Camry goes all down to where that cat is. I don't know if I can even see the cat on camera. This thing don't work worth crap. It goes all the way down past my Camry, another 8 feet until it rests on the so it actually rests on the driveway itself. I still don't even think I can. I mean, if I cut it right there, I could put a towel underneath this, so when that rests on my car, it doesn't cause any damage. That's what I could do. Throw some towels up underneath this. So if I was able to cut it right there, then I'd still have to be able to drag it away from my car. But this branch here's, yeah, it goes way down this way too. So I'd have to cut this branch too. I'd have to cut this branch off right here. To be able to pull this branch, because I'm not going to be able to pull this branch even if I cut that big piece there. I'd still have to cut this branch right here to be able to have a chance of pulling this big thing here off my car. So I got 2 cuts I have to make. I have to make a cut right here on this littler branch and then cut that in half before I'd have a chance to pull this big chunk off my car. And that right there is going to take me 20 minutes just to cut that in half, if I can even cut it in half. Just liable to pinch my blade. Yeah, it's going to pinch my blade as soon as I start cutting it. I guess I could put something underneath the car so it doesn't go down, but it's still going to pinch my blade. That's the problem. It's going to pinch my blade once I start to cut it. So I'm gonna waste my time trying to cut it with a little handsaw. If I had a chainsaw, I could cut right here and I could cut up underneath it as it's trying to pinch my blade. Yeah, this might just be too much for a handsaw. Damn it. Yeah, this is quite a bit here. That's just too much, I think, for a handsaw. I think I'm going to stop this and download this on Twitch. Or download this on YouTube. See what it looks like with this camera. See, here's that branch that goes all the way down from my car. Let me get in here. This branch right here, the one that's sitting on my Camry, see, it goes all the way down. It goes from my Camry all the way down to the ground. That's a serious piece of wood right there. It's a lot of weight. Let me see if I can get back out of here. Oh shit. Yeah, and then that piece there, that's just massive up there. I don't even know what's holding it up. It could be the branch that I'm thinking about cutting that's actually holding that up. Let me check that out. I don't know what the hell's holding this up. What the hell's holding this up right here? Not much. I guess the weight of it going... I don't even know what's holding this branch up. This massive branch. I think it might be this branch that I'm thinking about cutting. Shit. That's not good. I can't figure out what the hell's holding it up. Keep it... I mean, a lot of the weight of it, this big chunk right here goes this way, but what the hell's holding this up? Just the weight of the front of all the bush, or what? I think it's, oh yeah, I think it's resting on itself and a piece of this branch. Oh, there's more to this branch. Oh, this is sketchy here. This is very sketchy, because if you cut this branch off here, this big chunk right here is resting on all this. Now this is sketchy here. So if I try to remove this branch right here, then this big old thing right here is not going to be supported by this branch. And then that's going to come down on my damn car. Shit. This. I almost need like a hoist or a rope. If there ain't nothing to hoist it or rope it to. Yeah, this is tricky. A professional tree company really needs to come out here and deal with this. I mean, with me, with my little tiny saw, I didn't. That's looking. Even if I get that branch off my car, then that branch is supporting. That branch in there is actually being, that huge branch there is just sitting in the air. It's being supported by this branch I'm thinking about removing. Yeah, this is a mess. I don't got the tools to deal with this. Shit. Oh, and then there's more weight up here on this branch. Let's see where this goes. Trying to figure this out. I'm supposed to be sending maintenance down there, but this is more of a tree. See, here's a big piece of this branch that goes this way. This is more of a tree company type situation, professionals. I don't know if a maintenance crew is professional enough to keep my car from getting more damage. This is kind of tricky. If you start cutting branches off on this end, let's say they start sawing wood over on this end over here. If you start cutting branches on this over here, then this is going to fall. This piece here is going to fall. Shit. This is tricky. And then a lot of the weight of it's being supported on my car here, of this big old branch. And this would be a tough job for professionals. I mean, I don't know what the hell. This thing's thicker than this telephone pole over here. Yeah, this is I mean, what the hell am I gonna do with that little saw? I just don't think there's anything. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. This is sketchy. This is really sketchy. This is very sketchy. It's kind of tricky. You cut one branch and then you lose the support, and then this big one's going to come tumbling down. This big branch right here almost needs to be lassoed with a huge rope and then tied to this big branch right here. Oh, this is sketchy. I'm already burning up, and all I'm doing is looking at this stuff. Yeah, but I don't got the equipment. Those are big branches. Bigger than this telephone pole. It's twice as thick as this telephone pole right here. This branch that it came from. Let me stop this video so I can download this video on YouTube too. This is sketchy. Yeah, I thought maybe I could free my car, but I don't know. This is looking pretty sketchy. This looks like a job for professionals. There's still more damage could happen. This thing's propped up by my truck, and it's also resting on that branch I was thinking about cutting. If I could prop that branch up right there enough, if the weight of that is resting on this branch that's on top of my car, man, that's not good. So I can't figure out what's holding this thing up right here. I know it's sitting on my truck. I know some of the weight of its own branches is holding it up. It's already super hot out here. Shit. If I had a chainsaw, I might be able to do something. But then I still could cause more damage to my car if I'm not really careful. Handsaw trying to, I don't know, it's just too much. Yeah, this is sketchy. Well, I'm gonna stop this video so I can download it on YouTube. Let me stop this video and I'll restart it. I just have to get access so I can download this to YouTube. I'll be back.